Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe.
Raden Adjeng Kartini. Raden Adjeng Kartini, in full Lady Raden Adjeng Kartini, born April 21, 1879, Majong, Java, Indonesia, died September 17, 1904, Rembang Regency, Java, Javanese noblewoman, whose letters made her an important symbol for the Indonesian independence movement and for Indonesian feminists. Her father being a Javanese aristocrat, working for the Dutch colonial administration, as governor of the Japara Regency, an administrative district, Kartini had the unusual opportunity to attend a Dutch school, which exposed her to Western ideas and made her fluent in Dutch. During adolescence, when she was forced to withdraw to the cloistered existence prescribed by tradition for a Javanese girl of noble birth, she began to correspond with several Dutch friends from her school days. She also knew and was influenced by Mevrouw Ovink-Soer, wife of a Dutch official, and a dedicated socialist and feminist. In her letters, Kartini expressed concern for the plight of Indonesians under conditions of colonial rule, and for the restricted roles open to Indonesian women. She also knew and was influenced by Mevrouw Ovink-Soer, wife of a Dutch official, and a dedicated socialist and feminist. In her letters, Kartini expressed concern for the plight of Indonesians under conditions of colonial rule, and for the restricted roles open to Indonesian women. Effort. Fight to free yourself. If you are free because of your efforts, then you can help others. Don't complain about bad things that come in your life. God never gave it, you let it come. By helping yourself, you will be able to help others more perfectly. As far as we think, the most beautiful and holiest religion is love. And in order to live according to this lofty commandment, must one absolutely be a Christian? Buddhists, Brahmins, Jews, Muslims, even pagans can live with pure compassion. Never give up if you still want to try. Don't let regret come, because you are one step away from winning. The more we understand, the less resentment we have in our hearts, the fairer our judgment, and the more solid the foundation of love. No grudges, that's happiness. The girl whose mind has been enlightened, the landscape has been expanded, will no longer be able to live in the world of her ancestors. Many things can bring you down. But the only thing that can really bring you down is your own attitude. Keep dreaming, dream as long as you can dream. If there is no dream, what is life? Real life is cruel. What do I care with all those ordinances? All the rules, all of them are man-made, and it just tortures me. You can't imagine how complicated etiquette was in the Javanese nobility. Vegetarianism is a wordless prayer to the Most High. When talking about other people, you may add spices, but make sure the spices are good. No matter how hard you try, you can never deny how you feel. If you are worthy in someone's eyes, there is no reason for him to look for someone better than you. There is no cloud in the sky that stays forever. There's no way the weather will be constantly bright. After a pitch-black night, the morning brings beauty. Human life is like nature. Sometimes, you have to feel difficulties before perfect happiness comes to you. It would make a big difference for Indonesian society if women were educated well. And for the needs of the woman herself, we hope with great hope that lessons and education will be provided, because this will bring her happiness. There is nothing more pleasing than putting a smile on the faces of others, especially the faces we love. Many things can bring you down. But the only thing that can really bring you down is your own attitude. Because there is a dead flower, then a lot of fruit that grows, so also in human life, is not it? Because there are young thoughts die, sometimes other thoughts arise, which are more perfect, which may produce fruit. But now, starting with me, between us, Kartini, Rokmani, and Kardina, there are no more ordinances. Our own feelings will determine to what extent the liberal method can be implemented. Most people imitate the habits of good people imitate the actions of higher people, and those who imitate the highest are Europeans. All of our goals should be to protect our fellow beings as much as we can, so that our fellow creatures are protected from suffering, and in this way help to improve their lives. And there is also a very high and pure obligation, namely, thank you, in the name. No matter how hard you try, you can never deny how you feel. If you are worthy in someone's eyes, there is no reason for him to look for someone better than you. And even if I am unlucky to get to the end of the road, even if it breaks in the middle of the road, I will die with joy, because the road has been opened, and I am there to help build the road that leads to where the Bumi-Putra women are free and stand alone. Religion does keep us from sin, but how many sins do we commit in the name of religion? But now, we do not seek solace in men, we hold fast to his hand. And so the pitch dark day became light, and the stormy wind became a gentle breeze. Never give up if you still want to try. Don't let regret come because you are one step away from winning. When talking about other people, you may add spices, but make sure the spices are good. Is there anything lower than depending on others? I want to continue my education to Holland, because Holland will prepare me better for the big task I have chosen.